record of 19-3. The match champion in 2004 and 2006. His 2006 victory was arguably the greatest K1 victory of any fighter, heavyweight or middleweight, in K1 history. Coming off a controversial decision win over Albert Kraus in an extension round in Hiroshima on April 9 in the final 16. This man has only ever lost 2 fights, to Andy Sauer last year and to Albert Kraus back in 2005, and also to Masato. Let's make that 3 fights in all these losses. A 28% knockout ratio. He is phenomenal, Ray.
He definitely is. You know, when he first came onto the scene, I didn't think much of him at all. I thought he was a typical Thai fighter. But as the rules changed, he adapted. He showed that he could punch. He showed that he could kick. He showed that he could knee. He showed that he could be one of the champions. And of course, today he's two-time former K1 Max champion. So tonight, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a little bit more of Buakaw.
Buakaw Banchamek, Muay Thai legend, who weighed in here tonight at 69 kilos. Last time out, he defeated Sato via an extra round. Before that, he broke his orbital bone inside of 20 seconds of the second round. As Ray says, will it be repeat or revenge here tonight for Yoshihiro Sato against the great Muay Thai fighter that is Buakaw Banchamek. Yoshihiro Sato, K1 World Match Japan Tournament Champion in 06 and 07. Makes his way to centering a K1 Match record of 11-6 for the man from Nagoya. A 20% knockout ratio for Yoshihiro Sato, who had a busy year in 2007 with 4 wins in 6 fights, including victories over Tatsuji and Keiji Ozaki. He defeated Murat Dereki of Turkey in April to make it here tonight in the final 8. And now, in the trilogy, Sato will try and finally defeat his arch nemesis, Buakaw. There is nothing like a bit of Muay Thai on Muay Thai action.
青コーナー174センチ 69.4kg K1 ワールドマックス2004、2006世界王者Buakaw Banchamek!
Absolutely massive ovation for Buakaw. They love him here in Japan, and a lot of Thais have made the trip over from Thailand. You can see the Thai flags waving around this auditorium.
2007 日本王者佐藤義
Yoshihiro Sato, the local, well, not local Tokyo, he's from Nagoya, but he's the Japanese fighter here tonight, so he has the crowd behind him. One of these two men will move through to October 1 to face either Masato or Drago. There is a 9-centimeter height advantage going the way of Yoshihiro Sato. The experience, the power goes the way of Buakaw. Perhaps Yoshihiro Sato is the harder worker, but no doubt Buakaw has the stronger hands, the stronger kicks, and the stronger knees. Both men's conditioning is awesome. Yoshihiro Sato is a cardio machine, as is Buakaw. Final blessings in the corner. The trainers will remove the mongon from around the head of Yoshihiro Sato and then of Buakaw. And we will be set for 3 3-minute rounds under K1 rules. 3 judges ringside are scoring on a 10-point must system, as Masato prepares backstage for his main event against Drago, which is coming up after this one. Buakaw, Sato are ready. Here we go. First round of action. Michael Chavello, Sugar Ray Seppo with their ringside. And once again, the Budokan comes alive. Look out for the kicks on Buakaw. Look out for the work rate of Sato. He says that he has finally unraveled the mystery of how to beat Buakaw. Let's see how it plays out for Yoshihiro Sato. He recently opened up a chiropractic clinic in Nagoya, did Yoshihiro Sato. I think it's only because he wants the free massages. So far, sitting behind his jab as Buakaw fires his first true leg kick of the fight.
The thing about Sato is that he's a complete fighter. The only problem is that he doesn't, most times he doesn't put it together the way the way he can, and that's what makes him boring sometimes.
Have a look at that. Buakaw, just a show of strength, just dumped into the canvas like he was yesterday's garbage. Front kick to the midsection from Buakaw. High left round kick from the tie. Jab, right hand from Buakaw. Snakes the hands around the back of the neck. And when that happens, when a guy of the Muay Thai prowess of Buakaw snakes the hands around the neck, you're in a whole lot of bother.
I would have thought that Sato would have, watched the fight against Masato and Buakaw.
And taken a few lessons from it.
Exactly, and maybe put his hands, mix his hands up a little bit more rather than just sitting at the back and trying to use his reach.
Of course, it was here at the Budokan on October 3rd, 2007 that Masato dropped Buakaw in the 3rd round on his way to the final. Front kick there from Yoshihiro Sato. Nice jab from Sato, fires a front kick. Buakaw goes downstairs. Right hand from Buakaw. Turning left hand from the tie. Have a look at the physical specimen that is Buakaw. He is absolutely buffed here tonight. Under a minute remaining in the first round. Buakaw fires out the right hand. Sato cannot afford to fight on the back foot against Buakaw.
But like Albert Krause says, he's one of these fighters that he's just there, he's tough, and no matter what you hit him with, you just keep coming.
Front kick again from Sato. Buakaw checks the low kick. There's the right hand from Buakaw, rings the ears of Sato. Probing jab from Buakaw. Ooh, round kick caught on the forearms by Sato. Buakaw launches the big thumping right hand. And there's a turning right hand again. Sato complained to the referee momentarily about something. Team kick there from Buakaw.
Right, he thought Buakaw threw an elbow.
Final 10 seconds of the opening round. Buakaw looks to be in control. Nothing has fazed him so far. Digs in with an uppercut into the first, and ooh, a little bit of non-sportsmanship there from Sato. Buakaw went to shake his hand at the end of the round. Sato turned his back on him.
Well, I mean, Sato was thinking that Buakaw threw an elbow. Hence the reason why he was complaining to the referee. Maybe that's why he thought, nah, I don't want to know you until the fight's over.
You know that Buakaw is a nasty fighter in centering it. Trying to tag with the right hand there. Boom, through the guard, just to the left orbital bone of Sato that he broke the first time they fought. Wonder if the memories all came gushing back then, Ray, for Yoshihiro Sato.
For sure, and also for Buakaw, he wants to break it again.
He's made no secret of that, in fact. He actually has said he wouldn't mind breaking the face of Yoshihiro Sato again. Carluno, ringside. He, of course, has made it through to the finals of the Dream Grand Prix. Masato is backstage preparing for Drago. It is all happening here at the Budokan as we roll into round 2. And Yoshihiro Sato comes out kicking.
I like to see Sato actually throw an uppercut after that jab, long jab of his.
Step up knee from Yoshihiro Sato. Oh, Buakaw cracks away to the lead thigh, evades the uppercut, goes to the rear thigh of Sato.
He must have heard of us.
We are sitting pretty close to the ring. And Buakaw dumps into the canvas. Would have been good in mixed martial arts. He went into side control. Back to their feet, jab 2 from Sato. Right hand, glancing left hook from Buakaw. Uppercut from Sato. That's more like it from Sato.
Well, this is exactly right. I mean, the uppercut, as you were saying earlier, it's good to see him throw an uppercut after that jab, and it's working for him.
Oh, there's the right hand from Buakaw. His hands have come along in leaps and bounds over the last 2 years. Nice knee to the rib cage. Right hand to the jaw has Sato doing a quick count of his teeth. Good jab. Sticks it on the jawline again, does Buakaw.
I like to see Sato after that knee combination, throw a straight right down the middle.
Buakaw, the lead right hand, rocks the head back of Sato, then goes to the outside rear thigh. Buakaw is just so powerful. It's scary to hear the slamming of the shin against the thighs of Sato here. Nice uppercut from Sato.
That was a nice uppercut. Now he needs to, follow up with a left hook.
Jab outside thigh kick from Buakaw. Sticks a front kick, the teeth kick. Buakaw goes to the rear leg again of Sato. He's favoured chopping away at the rear leg rather than the lead leg here tonight so far, has the tie. Teep kick again to the midsection. Outside thigh kick to the lead thigh.
I've got to say, this is the best round I've seen Sato fight.
It is a very cerebral fight from Sato as he walks into a right hand, licks the leather again from Buakaw. 1 minute remaining, second round of 3. Left hook from Buakaw, fires a side kick, right hand. Sticky jab, but he drew the short straw, did Buakaw. Sato needs to have come through a whole lot heavier though. That was his opportunity. And now Buakaw counters. Teep kick again to the midsection from Buakaw. Oh, there's the left hook.
Well, you can't afford to relax in there like that with Buakaw because Buakaw is very good at throwing those long punches.
Hook again from Buakaw. He's got more hooks than a Pirates convention here in the second round. Jab 2 from Buakaw.
If Sato is going to stand, it's going to stand and use his jab, he needs to stay out of the range.
Oh, he tagged him! Sato's on rubber legs, but he fires back! Buakaw tagged him in 2 clean punches, and Yoshihiro Sato digs deep into the tank!
And this is what Albatross was talking about.
Yoshihiro Sato is the sponge. He can absorb all sorts of punishment, and he absorbed it there, Sugar Ray.
He sure did. I mean, that was a beautiful combination from Buakaw. Sato, wore the weather, and came back straight after that, after the combination. I mean, if I had to choose the winner out of that round, it would have to be Sato because he landed the uppercut, he landed a straight right, he landed a jab. He was a lot busier than Buakaw in that round.
I have to agree with you. Unofficially, we'll give it 1 round apiece. Buakaw in the first round, Yoshihiro Sato in the second round. Buakaw almost had him towards the end of the round, bundled up in the neutral corner in front of our commentary position. He caught him sweetly with those 2 punches, and Sato was rocked, but the result and the heart of Sato to come back after 2 solid shots.
I truly understand what Albatross was talking about when he said that the 2 times he's fought him, he hit him with everything, and the guy keep coming. So he proved it tonight when he got hit with those 2 shots.
Third round, and this fight is still wide open as Masato is backstage watching on the closed circuit screen. Here we go. And they've come out to throw down early on. Sato needs a clever and a tenacious round here in the third. Buakaw, the high left round kick. Sato with the uppercut. Step across outside thigh kick. Nice combination work from Sato. Nice combination work from Sato.
Very nice combination. And if he keeps this up, for the next 2.5 minutes.
Buakaw the left hand!
It could be an upset.
Buakaw the jab to it again! They are going for it, hammer and tongue! And listen to them raise the roof of the Buakaw! Going up the center corridor is Buakaw. And he ties up Sator. They tango. Referee separates them. It is still anyone's fight for the taking, Ray Ray.
Well, that's right. And Sato just needs to keep his hands flowing. So to keep that jab in the Buakaw's face, uppercut, left hook, just keep throwing those punches. Masato did it in their last encounter, beat him easy, dropped Buakaw. So Sato needs to do the same right now.
Nice knee to the rib cage from Buakaw. All tied up. He catches him with the left hand. Drifts back to center ring. Fires the deep kick to the midsection. Glancing right hand again from Buakaw. He's got more rights than Amnesty International as Sato tries for the high knee. Long-reaching jab from Buakaw.
I gotta say, this is the best I've seen Sato fight.
This is a fantastic fight from Sato. He said he thought he'd unraveled the mystery. He certainly is doing a lot better. Is it enough to push him past the finish line on the judges' scorecards? Oh, the big kibosh! The big kibosh! The big kibosh! The big kibosh! It's over! It's over! It's over!
It is over.
Major upset! Oh, major upset! It's
What a
good night, Irene! Listen to this place has gone bananas, Ray!
Oh my God!
This place has gone bananas!
The whole place just erupted!
Unbelievable! Buakaw is out! Buakaw is out!
Oh my goodness! Sato, you just made a new fan!
Buakaw is still unconscious on the canvas. He is astral traveling. Buakaw is out. I can't believe it, Ray.
You know, just before he got dropped, I was like, I think he's getting tired, but he got hit with the right hand. He followed up with shots, and he's out.
Open the fridge. He is still out cold here in Century. That was an amazing knockout.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's, you know, Sato has just made another fan, honestly. I mean, he proved me wrong tonight. He was exciting. He's put things together. He put combinations together. And there's not many people that can say that they knocked out Buakaw.
Oh, my word. And knocked him out cold. The ringside doctor just asked Buakaw what his name is, and Buakaw said Friday.